Jarvis, a promising prospect, just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. On to first, 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Burt Jarvis next up for the Blue Jays.
Burt Jarvis.
We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports.
Nope.
That one missed.
Inside.
Max said he's not sure who actually started it first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. One down, base is empty. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's George Springer. The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Blue Jays would get a big boost from a win in this one, so close to the end of the season. Jarvis over at first with 1 away.
2 balls,
In the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Not much time left in the season now, Boog, and it can be hard to recover mentally when you lose games you should win. They need to limit the mistakes and fight for every run.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
So the lineup flips. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez. Hernandez recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting 8, the left fielder. Now batting, the second baseman.
Jarvis measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 21 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit." That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. And it's fouled away. And they'll do it again. And that's downstairs. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Jarvis, the next to hit, takes outside. Right through there for a strike. Kirk aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He will score.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Got it, and that's the ball game. Jarvis with a nice showing despite the loss.
Well, definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say he made a difference for them. They didn't get the win, but they'll take performances like this one from him.
Pablo Reyes stands in.
The first baseman, Pablo Reyes.
Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. And a sac bunt here. One at second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Base is empty with 2 away. And now for the Jays, Burt Jarvis. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And that is out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1. That one ripped.
Get out of here, ball. Get out of here.
And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. That misses. It's 2-2.
That's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Nothing across here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Yankees nothing. No outs, runners at first and second.
Burt Jarvis.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan. Now this one gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So 2 runs in the inning, 2 hits, 1 was a home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go, 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Yankees 1. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
On the ground, right side, Jarvis. Tosses to first, and Bellinger is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for Toronto, Burt Jarvis.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike. Kirk, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Yankees 3. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
So the tying run at second. To the right side, and that chance handled. Slinging it to first in time. Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Right side, Chisholm. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees hold on to win a nail-biter. Stranding the winning run on base. Jarvis with a forgettable showing in the loss. Had a single and an RBI.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Burt Jarvis.
Jarvis.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's the third out. Blue Jays leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Alex Jackson.
Jackson.
Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw, nicely done for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Heel back to work. And that is out of play. And a foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2 now. Comebacker to the mound. To first, one away here in the fifth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dalton.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Pablo Reyes stands in. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Out to short. They score a run thanks to the infield single. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Runner on at first with one gone. Dalton Varsho now at the plate. The tying run at the plate.
Ball outside.
Got him swinging on the curveball, and there's 2 away.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Blue. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. Pickoff move to first. Jarvis back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the second.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save.
In there.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Never going slow mode. Going, we in goal mode. Going, we in goal mode. We don't ever stop.
One gone, runner at first. Burt Jarvis getting ready to hit.
Second baseman, Burt Jarvis.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. A 2-run homer, his second of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Jarvis was a real bright spot despite the loss.
No, but they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
I'm trying to pull up with a motorcade. Every single day trying to hold a K. Look me in the face, put the phone away. Gotta grind so your time don't go to waste.